Here's a fun video if you're a Back to the Future fan, or if you're not. So here's the story. I was doing my general shop in my local supermarket, Asda. I needed a jokey birthday present for a friend, so I looked down the toy aisle. Up on the shelf, I saw what I thought was a 50s era American car that might just about be the right size to go with my 20th scale trains, of which my mind is in Southern Colorado, 50s, 60s era, 20th scale. I looked at it, it was a bit small, but on the box it appeared to be from a film called Fast and Furious, whatever that's about. But next to it, they had a Batmobile. Next to that, they had KITT from Knight Rider. And next to that, they had this. I've always been a big fan of Back to the Future, and also DeLorean itself. I really fancy a DeLorean, always wanted one. So expensive though, I've had to make do with, if you've seen my other videos, I'm always wearing this watch, which is actually a DeLorean watch. Yes, you could make a joke about time with this, but anyway, this one is from Back to the Future 3 configuration. And so it appears to be from a make called Jada. And if you look around, there you go, from a series called Hollywood Rides. And also, if you look on the back, it looks like they do 4 different versions of the Back to the Future DeLorean. The first one, from the first film, where you've got the hook for harnessing the 1.21 gigawatts from the bolt of lightning. You've got 2 where Mr. Fusion's been added and the wheels fold upwards so that it can hover. And then it should be this one next, which is what this one is. This is the one after it had been sent back to 1885 and hidden in a cave for 70 years, 2 months and 12 days. Well, 13 days by the time they find it again. Where it's restored to working order using 1955 technology. So you've got the wooden tray, I think it's a Coca-Cola tray, on the bonnet, or hood as you say in America, with very analog valves and stuff to rebuild the circuitry, and then the very 50s looking white wall tyres, which I think look pretty awesome. Then you've got the one later in Back to the Future 3 where the wheels are switched to train wheels so that it can roll on the rails. So yeah, I might look out for those. Anyway, this one, I've got some iced tea thanks to Doc's steam-powered refrigerator. Oh, iced tea, why would you do that? Let's get this open and have a look. Do I need a knife? Yes, I need a knife. Always have a knife handy. Oh, it's there as well. Bloody hell. So I think Back to the Future 3 was actually the first one I saw out of the 3 films. Which, Back to the Future is the best film ever. It's the best trilogy ever. Can you name a better film or trilogy? I don't think you can. But number 3 was very influential to me. I think, hang on, this is sticky. Yeah, I think it really boosted my interest in American trains in particular, and also the sort of Old West style of dress. I'm usually wearing cowboy boots, they are my footwear of choice, and I do love a cowboy hat as well. It's fixed in pretty well. There it goes. Important. Problems? No. general information. It's got something about the button batteries that it needs as well, which we'll see in a second. So there we go. That's fixed in well. Screwdriver. Bear with. Here we go. Yeah, these are always done so tight. Hey. We're free. Cool. So yeah, I saw this on the shelf and I quickly Googled the length of a DeLorean on my phone, which turned out to be 427 centimeters, and divided that. I went and found a ruler from another aisle, brought that back, measured it. Then I worked out for this to be the same scale as the trains, divide that by 20 would make it 21 centimeters, 0.3. So I measured this with the ruler and I thought, oh, it's a little bit smaller than that, but not far off. So that's why I bought it. And bought it for £22. So to find out what actual scale it is, it's not 20th scale, it's just over 20 centimeters long. It's about 20 and a half. Yes, it's about 21st scale, around about that, roughly. 21st, maybe 22nd scale. It's only just a little bit smaller than 20th. So, yeah, not bad. Well, it seems pretty nice. It's metal. The little fittings or little features around it, which, yeah, they look quite toy-like. Could probably weather them up and make them look a bit more realistic, but it's good enough, looks good. A few more bits of protective around here. So that one off, plastic. The doors open, yes they do. No sound effects. And there's a button here. Way. It's cool. So there we go. So batteries go in there. It's 3 little button batteries, I think it said. Don't know what this is for. It's like if you want to tow it or something. But there's a screw there, so it looks like I can take it off. Looks a bit strange. But yeah, cool. Wheels don't steer. They're fixed. Yeah, nice. Got some detail on the inside. Sort of got the moulded shape of a flux capacitor at the back. It's not coloured. You've got some circuits in the middle. You've got the control, the readout for the dates on the dashboard there. Quite nice. Rolls well too. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. So yeah, this, if you're thinking about putting it on the track like it does in Back to the Future 3, if I had the version with the train wheels, my trains are narrow gauge, so it wouldn't work. But I think standard gauge in this scale is about 70 millimeters. Oh, hit my picture, just there. So yeah, actually, if I made some standard gauge track in the right scale, it might actually work. So maybe I'll look out for the rail version 1. So yeah, I think we should put it outside and see what it looks like with the train rolling behind it. Now I'd like to use the Back to the Future music here, the proper Back to the Future 3 music. Not going to do that because YouTube's funny, picks up music and slaps adverts on your videos and takes the revenue, gives it to them, which I know it's all fair enough, but I want to avoid that if I can, so I'm going to provide the music. I hope it's okay. So, get out of my garden. Well, it looked alright out there, didn't it? So, for more fun and interesting stuff, turn yourself into a cool person and subscribe to this channel. Every subscriber helps, and there is so much to come. Please comment, say something, tell me anything, give a like as well, and I'll love you forever, and I'll see you next time. Why is it so cold? Great Scott!